First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Substitution on the court.
13th ball. Checking in for the away team, Bellamy.
Alright, first quarter is done. Apologies, I had to do something throughout that first quarter. We are all good now. We'll get into some commentary for this game. My throat's been killing me for the past like weeks. It's probably been about a month. And yeah, that's going to be Pinkard's first 3 of his career. I don't know what rating that is, but I think it's at most the 50s. But that's a good 3 for Pinkard to get himself going. Pretty sure I had a lab earlier. But anyway, Barcelona only lost 1 game so far. Barcelona, I can't remember who that was to, but I'm pretty sure it was their first or second game. First or second game, yeah, they lost. I can't remember who. Pinkard with another 3. That one's off. I think that's a bit too ambitious from Jeremy. But they've only lost 1 game so far. Shanghai have 2 losses to their name. Give me 1 second, I will get that up. As a nice midi from A-Train, I think he gets himself on the board there. Chris Tan now in the low post, definitely has the mismatch against Bellamy, muscles his way through, Bridges is there, not enough. Shanghai so far have lost to Africa and Tokyo. Only 2 losses to Shanghai's name so far. And Barcelona. That's a quick midi from Brody Bridges, and there we go. And Barcelona has beaten everyone but Munich. Munich probably put off their best win against Barcelona. Barcelona's only loss. And Munich of all teams beat them. So yeah, a little bit of information as well about the upcoming season. So of course, we've got this week, and we've got next week, and then we'll go straight into the postseason. Everyone would have played each other at least once. We'll go top 6 into the postseason. So right now, teams that are just scraping in, as that's Roden, that's good defense by Bridges, and that is off. Teams that are just, right now as it stands, it's Tokyo, Barca, Shanghai, Africa, Sao Paulo, and Athens are all going through to the playoffs. Now, of course, that is including some of this week's games, and of course the 2 games that haven't been played, with Tokyo and Paris up next live, and then sometime within the next couple of days, Moscow versus Africa will be up as well. And Pinkard with another jump shot. He's feeling it. Jeremy. Barcelona 8-point lead. A-Train gets a bunch of screens. This is mid-range though. Quick bucket from A-Train. And I think that's his second bucket of the game. Barcelona, I would say I wanted some... Well, personally, one of my surprises of the season. I did not think, as Pinkard gets Briggs jumping, that's a good steal by Saric. I would say Barcelona is one of my surprises of the season. I did not think that'd be where they are at this deep into the season. That's a reach and foul of Bam Bam. As we know, Ethan Daniel went off for 40 last game. That has got to be a record. And then earlier today, Sao Paulo versus Sydney, D'Angelo Watkins wheeled his team basically by himself. 37 points. Appreciate that one, Brody, man. As Brody Bridges corner three, and that one's good. Back to 3 points. Nice little run that Shanghai's on. And PV probably gets to the Moscow game within the next couple of days. I am loosely following the schedule I put out a couple of weeks ago for week 8. So I still will be live streaming Tokyo and Paris today, because that's what I had originally planned. And then Ethan Daniel thought about the three. Peyton Wade sagging off just enough. 3 seconds left. Chris Tan's going to have to chuck up something deep here. And that's great defense from Sims. Gets a fingertip to it. But some big changes. And I have some decisions to make in the off-season. Because I don't know if we... Look, I have a lot of... Look, I will discuss with everyone in the player committee. Please let me know if you're not in the player committee, if you'd like to be involved. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff there. Really let you guys decide where we want to go for the future of this league. Because this is, right now, the top of... this is like the top league. Like, the GPL will be like the top league. There's nothing above this. But we could make a league above the GPL. It won't be with the teams as detailed as this, but... You know, there'll be loosely teams, and then we can put people that can declare for the draft here, because I know that's what a lot of people want to see, or might not want to see. Anyway, look, plenty of discussion to be had with the player committee. This will be happening over the next couple of weeks. I've got a couple new players to make as well. I've got, I think, only about 7 people new coming in. So I got to do some promotion, get some more people in. It's Chris Tan, finds Pinkard again. He's feeling his jump shot off that time. Anyway, plenty of changes. Currency system will be overhauled. I've heard some suggestions regarding how we can improve that, and we definitely will be improved. Sims goes right at Daniel, and he's fouled. Sullivan checks in for Barca. It's Chris Tan now with the rock. That's a big screen. He gets the open 3 and he makes a mistake. Nice 3-pointer from Chris Tan. Fowler comes up to set the screen. Big screen of Fowler. Sims gets it to him. Back to Sims, gets him jumping. Kick out A-Train 3, and that one's good. Tony A-Train with another 3, another bucket. Pushing him to 8 points so far, and here's Bam Bam Rubble. Will he get himself going again? Chris Tan wants it. They get it to him. Sullivan coming up for the screen. That's a big screen. Ethan Daniel open 3, and that one goes. Coming right back at A-Train and Shanghai. Sims running the pick and roll and dribbles right into Sullivan. Sullivan with an easy steal, and now he's Chris Tan, and he's fouled. Chris Tan to the line. Chris Tan's had a couple good games. He's definitely showed us what he can do. He has slowed down the past couple weeks in his production, but I would say not at the expense of the rest of his teammates, because everyone else has been stepping up. Here's Wall with the ball, one more to Fowler. Back out to Sims. Sims quick midi, and that one goes. The lead staying at 6 for Barcelona, looking to extend. It's Chris Tan backing down Sims. Finn Fowler's right there. And Fowler just gets up for that block. As Sullivan wide open mid-range, and that one goes. Rattles in for Sullivan. And Chris Tan has his takeover. Sims now with the rock, that's a big screen. Sims dribbles right into Sullivan. Fowler's open on the 3-point line. Don't get it to him. 10 seconds left. Samaj has to do something. That's a nice step back. And that rims in and out from Sims. Here comes Barcelona. Can make this a 10-point lead. That was a good look off that time. Sims with the rock. One more to Fowler, and he's fouled by Sullivan.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Fowler now on the post. Looks like he wants to go to work on Sullivan. One more to Jefferson. Nice ball movement from Shanghai. Back up top, Fowler. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds. Fowler gets it to Peyton Wade. He's going to have to force something. That's a tough three, Peyton Wade. Right in Ethan Daniels' face. And here comes Chris Tan. Ethan Daniels going to get the off-ball screens. Can't get it to him. Chris Tan from way downtown, and that one's off. 5-point lead for Barcelona coming into half-time.
The visiting team. 35.
Great start for both teams. Kenneth Roden, he had 2 quick threes. Haven't seen a lot from him since. Be excited to see him get back on the court. Sims, 11 points at half. Chris Tan, 12 points, 5 assists. Doubling his points from last game. Nice game from Chris Tan. Sims with the rock. Gets it to A-Train. A-Train quick three. That was a hard catch. Tries to rush that shot. Here comes Ethan Daniel looking to push. Finn Fowler on him. Back to Ethan Daniel. Pinkard's got the mismatch in the low post with Payne Wade. They send the double. Bam Bam. Open on the 3-point line. Pinkard takes it himself, and that's a nice lay. Brody Bridges, that's a quick blow by and pulls up for the mid-range, and that one's off. Bam Bam, nice rebound. Ethan Daniel with the screen, and Chris Tan's going to have an open lane and decides to pull up for the mid-range, and that is in and out. Finn Fowler's going to want it. They get it to him. He's doubled immediately. Pick out of Brody Bridges. Swings it a bit late to A-Train. Fowler's going to come for the screen, and A-Train's just going to pull it. And that just rolls out. Unlucky roll. There's Bam Bam. Nice find, and Pinkard slams that one home. Jeremy Pinkard rising up for that jam. Sims now gets a tough screen from Fowler, and Pinkard's there, reading the passing lanes, and here comes Chris Tan. Tan, tough mid-range, off, Bam Bam, nice board. Up again, and that one goes. Rubble pushes the lead to 11. And Shanghai have a hill to climb. Wade with the rock. One more to Fowler, and Fowler's fouled. Good foul from Ethan Daniel, forcing Finn Fowler to head to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
He makes them both. Back to a single-digit lead. Barcelona doing a great job of protecting this lead. It has been at about this range for the past quarter and a bit. Bam Bam wants to screen from Chris Tan. As Rubble, tough one-legged shot. And that one's off. Probably could have driven or settled for a safer jump shot. Instead, here comes Sims, and Finn Fowler's definitely going to want this into the low post. Chris Tan on him. That's a great pass, and Fowler's just going to jam that one home. And Roden's just fouled.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your home team. Number 22. Chip
Then Daniel with the rock back to Bam Bam. Nice ball movement. Roden thought about the three. So back to Ethan, back to Roden, who gets it poked loose by A-Train. And Wade, nice find. Tony A-Train jams that one home. Back to a 5-point lead. Shanghai looking to hopefully turn this quarter around. And that's a great find as Pollard gets a wide open mid-range, and that one goes. Sims with the rock, and he gets a nice separation with that quick first step. Does not translate. Pollard now with the ball. Roden guarded by Bridges. A little bit taller defender. As they find a wide open Bam Bam. And that one's good. And the lead's back to 10 points. Sims with the rock. That's a big screen. Fowler with another one. As Sims goes up for that. And Pinkard rejects that. Great hustle from Jeremy Pinkard, and that's a great block. Looks like Bellamy's going to get a nice screen. That's an open mid-range Bellamy. In and out. Roden with the board and the chance to make it a little bit larger, but A-Train with another steal and another bucket. Back to single digits. As Rob Harker gets an open three, and that's not who you want to leave open. He holds the record for the most threes in one game, Rob Harker. And leaving him open on the three-point line is not wise at all. Looks like A-Train's going to get a bunch of screens, and that's a nice little mid-range, and he makes that one in. Back to single digits, but that three-point slowly increasing the lead for Barcelona. Cannon's going to get the screen from Bam Bam. Nothing there. Rubble, nice blow by. And he gets the and one. Rubble off on that free throw as LeBron Jordan gets a nice board. Here comes Bellamy, one more to Jefferson. Jefferson finds Wall in the paint, but he's in there for too long. That was a fantastic rejection from Pinkard. A lot of benches in for both of these teams. As Rob Harker, there's both six men for both teams, the only ones on. Here's Sullivan looking to set a screen. Does. Rob Harker, nice behind the back, down low, Sullivan, nice lay, and that one's good. Back to 13 for Barcelona. And Shanghai have not been able to stop Barcelona's red-hot offense or generate any of their own. As I say that, that's good defense by Pollard. Jordan would have had the wide open layup. Here comes Barca. There's a definite height mismatch as Arthur's going to get an open look. Decides against it. Harker's open in the corner. Nothing's there. Rob Harker, quick three, and that one goes. Largest lead of the night for Barcelona. And that is great defense. And another stop for Barcelona, and they're looking to score quickly. Pollard, step back, mid-range, in and out. Nice board by Bellamy. It's like Jordan's going to come and set this screen. Bellamy's going to get an open mid-range, and that one goes. That is what Shanghai need to see. Harker's going to get some floppy. Nothing there. Harker's going to be open in the corner. Pollard can't get it to him. 5 seconds of the shot clock. This is great defense by Shanghai. But Cannon's wide open in the corner. And that's a 3-point. Shanghai does not want to give up. Great defense played all the way until the end. And now here's Bellamy. That's a corner pass. Finds Jefferson, back to Bellamy, deep 3, that one goes. Nice bucket from Bellamy. Shit, Pollard with the rock. Cannon looks like he's going to get the screen. Rob Harker's going to get the wrap. Pollard can't get it to him, decides to go himself, and that one's off. Jordan, strong board. Shanghai looks to push now. That's good defense by Rob Harker. Finds Jordan. Back out to Bellamy. And Bellamy's going to look to want to pass the Wall. Finds Wall. Wall shoots immediately. And that's off. "12 seconds left in the quarter. A fantastic quarter so far from Barcelona. Looks like there isn't going to be much there. Rob Harker thinks about the 3 and said pass to Arthur. And that just rolls out. And that will do it for the third. What a third quarter for Barcelona. Their second unit really came in and extended the lead. 14 points. And now starters for both teams have checked back in as Chris Tan wants ISO against Samaj. Nothing happening there. 10 with a rock steal. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's held the ball this entire possession. And it pays off. Nice spin layup from Chris Tan. Back to 16 points. And Shanghai, with their starters back in, need to capitalize with some quick threes. And we know they definitely can do that. But that is... oh, that's a tough foul. But that is a good play for Shanghai. Getting Finn Fowler back to the line, and he hasn't missed so far tonight. He will make no mistake with both of those free throws. Back to 14 points. Shanghai need to get some stops and some threes. We know they're capable of doing both. Chris Tan with the rock. That's a big screen from Pinkard. Chris Tan tries to feed it to him, but Finn Fowler just gets in the way. Sims going to go all the way. Instead, find Finn Fowler, and he's going to go to the line again. Fowler misses the free throw. Second one is good. Pardon me, as Chris Tan now with the rock. Rather quiet from Ethan Daniel. Coming off a red hot performance. Rob Harker thought about that shot. Instead, A-Train pushes him all the way to the baseline. As Tan gets a nice little floater, and that is just enough defense by Sims. Brody Bridges looks to push. Wade with the rock now. 15 seconds. Sims, nice cut. Gets Pinkard jumping back out to Bridges. One more to A-Trade. Nice ball movement. Gets it all the way to Fowler in the low post. Finn Fowler kick out. Brody Bridges for the 3. And that goes. Great ball movement by Shanghai. And that is the result they want. Chris Tan now with the rock. Looking to score quickly as Payne Wade. I thought he blocked that. Instead fouls.
Personal foul, first team foul.
As Tan makes them both. Still plenty of time for Shanghai. Barcelona looking to weather that storm as Fowler goes up quickly. And I don't know about that. Great defense from Pinkard to disrupt that. And Finn Fowler perhaps rushed it a little bit too much. The Sims almost gets that steal. But they find Roden open mid-range and that one goes. That's what Barcelona will do. You rush your offense, that Barcelona will punish with a quick bucket. Fowler wants it in the post again. That is a nice move, but just enough defense from Pinkard, and Fowler misses again. Bam Bam now. Kick it out, Chris Tan. Pinkard's going to come set this screen. Bridges is going to have his... That is actually great defense from Sims, fighting over that. Sims there the whole way, but doesn't matter. Good defense, but better offense. And Barcelona has a couple unanswered buckets. As Peyton Wade going right at Ethan Daniel, and that's another rushed shot. That is another missed shot. As Ethan Daniel's going to get the ball now in the corner. Nothing's happening there. And that's a great charge drawn by Bridges to get Shanghai the ball back. That's what they need to see. Sims with the rock. Once the ISO, and Tan just rips it loose. And he finds Rubble with a quick jam. And Barcelona have come alive in the fourth. Some great basketball being played by them. They're getting stops on one end and they're quickly scoring on the other, extending this lead. As Sims is going to get a couple screens, and that's a nice lay. That is a quick bucket that Shanghai need, but now they need to get a stop, which has been hard to come by. Rubble with the rock, and Bridges. Good defense. Bam Bam looking to back him down. Thought about the shot, shoots it anyway, and Bridges is there the whole way. Shanghai looking to push. They want Fowler in the post, they get it to him again. Fowler looking to back down Pinkard. 9 seconds left. Fowler, tough midi, and that one goes. Tough fade from Finn Fowler. And Barcelona just want to slow it down. They want to take all the time in the world and get a three, and that is a three that they want to see converted. Instead, Pinkard keeps the possession alive for the quick layup. And Shanghai, they just want the quickest three they can get. Go to Fowler in the post. Back to Peyton Wade. Looks like A-Train might get a screen. 4 seconds left. Fowler open mid-range, and that one goes. Now Shanghai. This lead might become insurmountable in a second. I haven't counted them out yet because they are a team full of shooters, and it only takes a couple threes for a team to get back in the game. 9 seconds left. Bam Bam gets a tough screen from Pinkard, and that is an open three. Off that time. Ethan Daniel keeps the possession alive. They get it to Pinkard. Jeremy up again. Off. Nice board by Fowler. Shanghai want to go quick. They'll soon be running out of time. As Samaj gets a screen, and that's a fading three from Sims, and that one's in and out. And that might just do it. Two minutes left. Bam Bam gets another screen. That's too deep for him to think about it. Bridges recovers quickly. Bam Bam thought about the mid-range again. Bridges is there. Nice ball movement. Finds Ethan Daniel. Back to Pinkard. And he's feeling his jump shot tonight. Jeremy Pinkard. I don't know what has possessed him. 3 jump shots made for Pinkard tonight. That is impressive. Sims with the rock as Pinkard reaches, and Fowler's going to go right at him. He has fouled as Finn Fowler makes that free throw. Makes them both. They're entrusting Bam Bam to bring the ball up. It's worked out so far as Rubble gets a good look. Off that time though. Sims with the ball. Fowler, he's going to get a big screen from Fowler. And Samaj might get the blow by. Pinkard's there. And that's another block by Pinkard on Sims. The second of the night. like Sim's going to get a couple screens as Barcelona have team takeover. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Samaj thought about it. They get it to Bridges in the corner. Off. Rummel, one-legged three, and that one rolls out. Perhaps a bit ambitious with that one. And Samaj turns it over. That's great defense from Barcelona. And that's a good find from Daniel, but both of the Shanghai centers are there. And Daniel decides not to shoot that. They want to get it to Pinkard in the post. Tan's going to get a bunch of screens, and Chris Tan's going to get an open three. Off that time, Fowler with the board. And here comes Bridges, who shoots it immediately, and that one's off. A-Train with a nice rebound. It's both of them jumping. Bridges gets his refund, and that one goes. But that seems like a little bit too little too late. Barcelona moved to 7-1, and Shanghai moved to 5-3. As Barcelona, I guess, are cementing themselves as the best team in the league. It's taken them a couple weeks to do so, but they've slowly been dominant as Ethan Daniel gets a three, and they get the 3 points right back. Ethan being rather quiet tonight. That's a good win from Barcelona. Such a deep team, and they come away with that one. Shanghai was hanging in there for so long, but we can't help but point out the third and fourth. But Barcelona could not miss. So many snipers from downtown. Great game. And that would do it. Good game from Chris Tan. Coming back from a rather, I wouldn't say a rather quiet performance in his past game. Comes off with a confident performance this game. 18 points, 8 assists. That is an amazing point guard work. A bit inefficient, but that we are nitpicking. Jeremy Pinkard, 15 points, 12 boards, 3 blocks. Made a 3. Kenneth Roden hit 2 threes early, quieting down from them. 5 assists from the wing position is elite though. Bam Bam 11.6 rebounds. Ethan Daniel hit 3 threes. The sniper he is. Rob Harker hit 2 threes as well. 8 points off the bench. And Shanghai, Finn Fowler 4 for 8, 16 points, 8 for 9 with the free throws. Sims had 13 points and 13 shots. A-Train had 13 points. Bridges with 11 hit 3 threes for Brody. Bellamy had 8 points. Peyton Wade had 2 threes. Didn't really have an opportunity to showcase. Neither did LeBron Jordan. And that would do it for the first game of tonight. Barcelona coming away with a nice win, and I would say they're probably the team to beat now. And Shanghai, I would say, I mean, Barcelona are ranked higher than them in the rankings, so I wouldn't be too disappointed in themselves for this one. Now we've got Tokyo versus Paris, number 1 versus number 10, coming up soon. I appreciate all of you guys checking in. Make sure to get the likes up. I'm sure we've got plenty. Alright, appreciate all of you guys. I will be back soon with Tokyo versus Paris.